welcome back to another episode of Dingus versus Wild. I'm very proud to announce today that we have a very special guest on the show. Our musical guest performance today is a prominent singer-songwriter in the Freo music scene, the rock and roll scene down there. And now she is touring the northwest of Australia, and her very first gig is right here on Dingus versus Wild. Sarah Lemann, everybody. Whoa, welcome to the show, Sarah. It's so good to have you on the show.
Nice to see you, son.
Oh, it's great, yeah. And there's something to that as well, because I've actually spent quite a lot of time with you guys down in Freo. Whoops. You guys just took care of me with my broken arm, didn't you? Mm-hmm. And I've actually had a lot of opportunities to go to some of your gigs down in Fremantle. You have a band down there, and you seems like you play most Friday nights, hey?
Whenever we're all in town, but Karen's a teacher, so she goes away in the school holidays. I'm not. I like to go away not in the school holidays, but when we're all in town, we play.
I've seen a few of your gigs down in Freo. I really had a great time, and I gotta say one of my favorite things is you have like a little welcome song that you play in the beginning of your shows. It's like a little political parody usually. It talks about some of the current events.
Yes, there's usually one verse that talks about what's happening, and really since we started doing them, COVID has featured in just about every one, but not dominated every one.
Yeah. If not COVID, some type of sexual harassment in Parliament or whatever.
Parliament, yes. That was happening, yeah. That happened twice over a period of months, really. Yeah.
Over the course of your musical career, you've been a bit like like an activist with your lyrics, and you've had talk about the environment and things like that quite a lot.
Yes, I've got a song called "Please Stop the World," which isn't a very original title, but the words are original. The rest of it are, about how we're wrecking the environment. But I wrote that a long time when wood chipping was a big problem. But that's long gone, and now we've got more serious problems.
Yeah, well, true.
I haven't written one about climate change yet.
Oh, well, but could be...
all in good time.
Yeah, plenty of time for that. Also, probably a lot more songs about climate change than wood chipping.
Nowadays, anyway.
Yeah. Well, it's such an honor to have a big Freo muso up here in the little Ningaloo. As I said, I've seen you in lots of gigs in Freo, but this is actually your first Ningaloo gig.
Yes, it is. Probably my only.
Well, you never know. Lots of people have really, launched their careers from the period of Dingus versus Wild.
I'm pleased. I'm glad I'm doing it.
Well,
that's great.
But I
love your videos, so it's a pleasure to be able to sing on one. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's an honor to have you here. And and you actually have a song that you've written about your time in the Ningaloo Reef that I believe you're going to play for us today.
I'm going to play that today, yep.
Called the Ningaloo song?
I think it's just called Ningaloo, yeah.
The working title?
Working title.
All right. Well, without further ado, Sarah Lemann with the Ningaloo song, everybody.
Here we go, Ningaloo. If I had my wish, I'd be a tropical fish living at Ningaloo. The water is clear, it's turquoise, my favorite hue. Seems idyllic, but it must have been hard for people who lived here in the past. Seems idyllic, but it's rugged country, even though the ocean's full of fish and whales and sharks and eels, sea snakes, stingrays, turtles, dugongs, coral and clams. My lover would be an osprey soaring high above Mangrove Bay, eagle eye seeking out the shimmering flash of fish for prey. Seems idyllic, but it must have been hard for people who lived here in the past. Seems idyllic, but it's rugged country. Don't think I would last too long up here without snorkels, fish book, bird book, and my guitar. Weather apps, many maps, solar panel, water bottle, and air-conditioned car. My friend said she'd be a rock wallaby, hopping round Yardie Creek, soaking up the sun against the ochre cliffs, slowly slipping off to sleep. Seems idyllic, but it must have been hard for people who lived here in the past. Seems idyllic, but it's rugged country. I don't think I could last too long up there. Oh no, oh yeah, too far from here, so far I fear. If I had my wish, yeah, I had my wish. If I had my wish, tropical fish.
Oh, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Pleasure, Dingus.
Amazing. A real live Ningaloo song. Thanks so much for coming on the show. And until next week, this has been another episode of Dingus.